Aloha and welcome to a real special house that's a new REO listing on Kauai, located on the rim of the Wailua River Valley. You can see in the background here. This house was built in 1963. Previous listings say that it was designed by Vladimir Asimov, which I'm a little hard to confirm with most foreclosures. Some of those facts that we learn through Coconut Wireless and so on become hearsay. At this point, that's hearsay. I don't know whether I can confirm that for you or not, but it is an interesting design. Does take us back to, there are a couple of flashbacks in history that this area can take you to. First, originally, Hawaiian royalty lived up in the mountains on Wailua homesteads, and this was the area of 7 heiaus, or temples, coming up, so very sacred, precious ground. This house also reflects another era of type of VIPs, not royalty. There's another home near here on the rim that was owned by the owners of Cocoa Palms in its heyday. So this home would be vintage of that time. If you can imagine the parties with Elvis and everyone that was visiting Cocoa Palms up here along the rim of the river. That was what these neighborhoods constituted in the late 60s, 70s. So this home is of that era, and the area is of an area of royalty back in the Hawaiian historical times as well. So a couple special things. So we're going to walk through. I know you're going to love this house, but we're starting out here on the lanai, where you can just imagine the party with the ukulele music, the barbecue, fresh ono on the grill, enjoying the views, some tiki torches, hula dancers, and you have your own retreat in paradise. So let's get a little more technical and walk through the house. This is a flag lot off of Kuamo'o. And so it's very quiet back here. You don't hear road noise. The home is the open beam ceiling, lots of different wood. There's redwood, cedar. In the previous listings, name obviously is redwood. There's some cedar, and you'll see the master bedroom. Previously it was disclosed as being mahogany. This is a little office area off the living room. Now, previewing a home is a little bit like speed dating. We only have a few minutes to walk through, and I want you to you'll either fall in love with it or you won't, whether it's a fit for you or not. If you love Hawaiiana memorabilia, this could be just a dream home for you. This is the second bedroom. I was wandering off the kitchen. And then this goes down. I'm going to look out the front. You can see the driveway to get your orientation. This goes down to an area. I don't believe this is counted in living space, not sure. There's a door to the front drive area, a little kitchenette to the living room. Going down the hall this way, you can see the redwood walls. This would be your master bedroom and the master bath with a small stand-up shower, typical of the area looking out on the lanai. I'm going to put a link to previous listing. You can see how beautiful this master presented when it was furnished. And then the master opens up to lanai as well, the sliding wooden doors. So you can sleep here looking at the mountains, hearing the birds, the river valley. Again, this needs some loving. I'm standing in the back corner of the lot and give you an idea of the architecture. And the valley views. As mentioned before, just kind of like using the analogy of speed dating, now we're going to look at, these are some of the stepkids. You got some dry rot here, some termite damage. One of the advantages with the house versus dating is you can have a professional inspection and get detailed analysis of what issues you're taking on. But this is a house that you will fall in love with, but we do want to cover the technical aspects so that you know what it's going to take to maintain and repair the home as well. In summary, this house appears to be a very good value at the REO prices. Just as a point of information, the taxed assessed value is at $658. And just to close with a few technical details that I didn't cover inside, the square footage on the county records is 2,004 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2.5 baths is how it's recorded. And the lot is 13,221 square feet. It's not a CPR, it's a flag lot. And the neighboring lot's a little bit of an odd shape where part of the lot extends in front of this lot towards the road. It does not appear like they're going to build there. We'd have to check on whether they have the opportunity to build a second home in that area. But most of your living space, you're facing the valley, is in that direction. So very interesting opportunity. Feel free to contact me with more questions about this property or how to buy REOs on Kauai. Look forward to catching up with you next time. Aloha.